coming. Welcome to the future of Colorado football.
Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger, and you know how we do. Before we get started, do your boy a solid. You know what I want. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when your boy is going live or dropping some of this heat. And y'all know I went live yesterday and we got it in. And don't forget to go ahead and join that member section, man, because we got it popping. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love, all the comments, but we on our way to 20K. So y'all hit that subscribe button for your boy. And we got us a doozy. And you know the hate is real. And the former mayor of Denver is calling it out. Somebody with some clout is saying something now. It ain't just us regular people that say what it is. The former mayor of Denver, Wellington Webb, and he did 12 years in the mayor's office from like 91 to 2003. I think he was in office during the time of the Columbine shooting, and a lot of improvement was going on in Denver around that time also. But he spoke out against all this racial, as he calls it, racial bias that's being served up to Coach Prime, while about all these other writers that's covering Coach Prime and the Buffaloes. But let's jump into this article right here. And as you see, it says, former Denver mayor believes Deion Sanders experiencing racial bias with the media. Wellington Webb wants the coverage of Coach Prime to be on a level playing field. And you know it. And this article is by Josh Toll, writes for BuzzBeat, which is part of Sports Illustrated. But Wellington Webb put his op-ed on the pregame show website, which is owned by Uncle Neely. So y'all go by there and read that article, that op-ed that he has written. I read it, pretty damn good. We might do a video on it just to back this article up, so we'll have exactly what Mr. Webb had to say and not just pieces. But let's jump into this article. Deion Sanders' tenure at Colorado has been subjected to scrutiny influenced by racial biases. At least former Denver Mayor Wellington Webb believes that to be true. In an op-ed for the pregame show, the one-time political figure in the Mile High City calls for Coach Prime to have a level playing field. Webb blames the media for harsh coverage of Sanders and the Buffs. He mirrors Sanders' situation to his own from over 2 decades ago with local newspapers. And who been saying it since for a long time? Y'all don't cover all these other coaches like y'all cover Coach Prime. Y'all give these other coaches a whole lot of leeway. But Coach Prime ain't got nothing. Anything he do, he did this wrong. He did that wrong. If I was him, I'd be doing this. If I was him, I'd be doing that. Shouldn't do it that way. Do it like this. But anyway, let's get back. At one point, each newspaper had at least 3 reporters following my every move and reporting on such unimportant things, Webb noted. He went on to say, I lived under a microscope that often wasn't a level playing field compared to my peers. I see the same thing happening to Coach Prime. The challenges Sanders faces is being accepted as a legitimate head coach are not new. Throughout his career, he has been met with skepticism and criticism, particularly in the realm of FBS coaching. It's a narrative that started while at Jackson State and followed him to Colorado. However, Webb questions if the same group of reporters would be treating others with the same amount of scrutiny. Well, that's true. We already know they wouldn't. We already know they cover Prime differently. Prime can't do nothing right, man. That's all they doing is looking for every flaw, every mistake. But it's their mistakes. It's what they think should be done, not what he thinks should be done. But anyway, with the same members with the same members of the media ever dared to call the Denver Broncos head coach Sean Payton the same? Are Denver Nuggets fans part of the cult of Michael Malone? Absolutely not, we have added. Many have blamed Sanders' struggle to his public persona, prime time, which naturally invites a certain level of resistance. I know that's right, they hate prime time. However, the criticism has been especially intense and pervasive since he took on the role of a Power 4 coach. Despite Sanders' undeniable impact on the team he has led and his positive influence on young athletes, he continues to face significant opposition, much of which seems rooted in racial prejudices, prejudices, and a reluctance to accept his unique approach to coaching and leadership. This ongoing scrutiny reveals a deeper issue within the sports community, one that Webb's commentary seeks to address. And that's all true. And that's written by Josh Toll, which is on the Bus Beat. But it's all true, man. They look at Prime differently. Even though he was a superstar before he got into coaching or while he was coaching high schools and all that, Prime is treated completely different. They treat Prime like he'd been at Colorado for 20 years. Like he should already have it together. Like last year wasn't the first year he was at Colorado. They treat Prime like he failed last year. Prime didn't fail last year. He might not have gotten to the level he wanted to, but he didn't fail. Last year was a complete success. Anything better than what they had when they got there was a complete success. But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this article and what Will Wellington thinks about all of it. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We know y'all gonna put your comments in there because we get down in the comment section. And once again, join the team. Hit that join button right below. And let's get it popping, man. I appreciate y'all. We out. Peace.
Thank you. God bless you all, man. Be safe.